This is gonna be your reaching lateral lunge. So I'm gonna start off in a sumo stance, pretty much go as wide as I'm able to without my feet continuing to go outwards. From here, I want my toes to be forward. So you have a little adductor activation to prevent your legs from going outward. So there's a little bit of a stability component here. So only go as far as you're able to go. I wanna start by thinking about drawing an imaginary box around my hips. From here, I wanna think about pushing my butt cheek into the corner of the box. So as I do that, as I descend into the lunge, I'm gonna inhale, and I'm gonna reach outward. When I reach outward, make sure I don't reach and shrug into my shoulders. Make sure as I reach, I don't round through my back. So I'm staying long through my spine as I inhale, and then exhale, drive through the instep of my foot. Pull the hands in like you're doing a row, recruit the glute. So I'm gonna start off nice and wide in my stance here, toes pointed forward, feet are engaged. Make sure I feel my big toes, that's gonna be super important. Now, draw the imaginary box, reach the butt cheek into the corner as I reach outward with a nice long spine as I inhale. Knee bends, shin stays relatively vertical, in line with that second and third toe. I'm nice and long, hinge forward through my torso, but not rounding. Now on the way up, I'm gonna exhale. I wanna make sure I drive through the instep of my foot. So I don't want my knee to buckle out. Feel the big toe, feel the instep, push, squeeze, recruit the glute. Same thing on the opposite side. I reach out, torso hinges forward, recruit the glute, squeeze the inside of the foot. Exhale, row, inhale. Really challenge the range of motion here. So as I'm down on this side, I'm feeling this adductor engage. I'm driving the instep of the foot here. As I'm feeling contact here, drive through, squeeze. So it's a bilateral but antagonistic activation. As I'm in the lunge here, I'm recruiting the glute. But because I'm in this deep lunge here, I feel length on my adductor and I'm driving my foot down and in to get a static contraction on that adductor as well. And then I drive up, squeeze the glute. If I want to increase the challenge here, I can add something like a med ball or a weight here. Now as I reach out, lever arm increases, but now that I'm out here, the weight wants to pull me down, to round me, to pull me into my shoulders. I gotta oppose that. So active shoulders, even more of a braced trunk. So use your IAP, use your diaphragmatic breath to stabilize the torso, to stabilize the spine, and not get yourself into any funky position. So same deal here with the weight. As I reach out, palms are gonna go up. So I'm gonna have a narrow grip on the ball here. If I got a weight plate, same idea. If I got a kettlebell, whatever the case might be, accommodate based off of the device you're using, but make sure you're using the appropriate weight and meeting yourself where you're at with the movement. So it's gonna look something like this. I'm here, inhale. And that's gonna be your reaching lateral lunge.